Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So as you can see, we're running on a truck route you haven't seen before with our nice new big semis here. This actually took me quite a while to work out. I did have a video Friday, but as always seems to happen on the days when I'm tired and not paying attention, and therefore don't check my microphone, that's the day Windows has run an update and broken my microphone. And so yeah, I did a complete recording. Unfortunately, that complete recording was useless because there was no audio on it. But this is what we got accomplished. Remember, and I'm pausing. I keep wanting to hit space to go up. No. What's the key to go up? I don't remember. All right, let's just. No, that's not it. Let's just get out. Let's just get out. So this took me a while to work out. But it works really well. So remember, we were working on getting stuff over to that goods factory. And I've got these 2 coal and 2 iron right here together. So what I decided to do, and I could have run train, but I really did not want to horse around with jumping over this track and then going around or jumping over this. I would probably have had to jumped over here at this side, which would have meant going around on this edge of things, and it just looked like too much of a mess to deal with. So I went with ships. It seems to be working out okay. We're using the same dock right here that we used for the tool factory. And I just have a little train coming up here and delivering iron and coal to this. And then this train, another train delivers steel down to the goods factory and then brings the goods on back to here. This here, I put this in after the last episode you guys saw. You remember we'd stripped everything out of here, but I didn't want this to lose production, so I wanted to get it hooked up to the plastics plant. So I put this station in so that I could have a pass-through track for the Southern Corridor, then have them on this side of things be receiving the crude oil, and on this side of things shipping out the refined oil. And I really am going to have to put a second train on there, aren't I? I think I may have to put a second train on for the steel, too. Yep. It's going to take me a little while. I'm going to have to double track this here and all of that. I don't want to do that right now, so we're not going to work on that. I also got this city upgraded. The train stations on this upgraded. I did realize a problem on this, and I don't know if it'll be a real issue, but because I have done these as half-length platforms here, they don't have the storage capacity. So hopefully that won't be an issue. I put plenty of buildings around here to give it lots of storage, just like I did over here. And so far it seems to be okay. We will see. This I'm really proud of. I redid all this whole line going through the mountain here, and this line coming through the mountain here. I redid all of them completely. And actually this stays on the outside of the mountain for a long ways now. And so it splits off right up here on the side of the mountain. It splits off for the passenger going one way and the freight going the other. And then of course on this side of the on the main corridor period, we've got 4 tracks running, 2 for freight and 2 for passengers. So they can actually keep up a pretty decent speed. I was able to clean this up because I didn't have to switch stuff around. Now I had to do the switching around on this end. And eventually we'll redo this station here, which will mean we won't have to have the weird switching here either. So it'll be what it is when we get to it. Let's see here. I think it's about time to finally clean up St. Austel here, because this station has just been a mess since we pulled everything out of it and ran it opposite directions. And get a branch line connected up to Emsworth here. Now I'm going to leave this line in place as sort of a corridor route, a northern corridor route. I might later on, I'm not going to continue the corridor right now. We'll see how it goes later on. But let's go ahead, and I guess let's go ahead and start here. Oh, I really don't want to have to redo all of this, but I think I have to redo all of this. No, you know what? Let's not. Let's just put a little dodge in. Let's pause the game. Yep. Okay. So I brought it all the way back to here. And then this can just wiggle over to this side. Okay, and let's go ahead and put signals on. There was a signal right here. So that should pretty much tell me where I need to put signals. And right there. That all looks good. And take that one out. We'll put our diamond switch in here. And then our last signal can go there. Right there. Okay. Then all I have to do is move these over to the other platform. Done. Okay, so that's fixed up. So now we've got to figure out how to get this all the way through all of here. And let's see now. All of this. Alright, let's go ahead and work from here out. Let's go ahead and put another set of tracks in here. Tracks, high speed. I don't have to run this through here like this, and I might decide not to actually do it. But for now, we'll put that right there. This is going to have to go. Just going to screw that up, but, you know, what are you going to do? And here. And this doesn't need to be high speed, but I'm going to do it anyways. Actually, don't need two tracks on here either, but we'll go ahead and do that anyways. We'll just keep it the way I've got it now. And just move it all over a bit. Okay, so this middle one, which is right now, it's the stop for the grain train, is going to be our pass-through. And I will have to upgrade that. Actually, wait, here, there, tools. It's already electric. There, now you're high speed. I need you to go away. Just go. Oh, you're... Yeah. That didn't work. Are you now stuck? You're now stuck. Okay, well that's wonderful. Let's just get rid of you. Okay, we'll get rid of this. And we'll go ahead and keep this at low speed track. I don't need to... Okay. I don't know why that didn't attach. There we go. And then we can go ahead and run this up to here. Usually that means there's a bit of track that didn't get deleted, but I don't see any bit of track that didn't get deleted. Here it is. I see it. Come on, autosave. Get out of my way. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and fix this. And this here. Okay, you go on track 5. And you can use track 6. Oh, I need to get the diamond switch in here. And we'll just put some signals right there in the middle. That should be work for that. Okay, so that's all fixed up. Now finally we're back down to this. Okay. Boy, what a mess this is. Oh, I do need to replace that train. There. I suppose what I really ought to do is upgrade this train. Let's... do I have anything newer? I've been using that diesel for ages now. Let's see, how much does this thing cost? It's 5 million. See, 1800. Yeah, we'll use this newer diesel here. It's a little bit more, but it's got more power too. Okay, and I got all this junk down at the bottom in my way. Okay. Wow, that was really old. That was using the smaller, whatchamacallits even. Okay, so that's fixed. Oops. Can I get myself at the right speed here? Oh yeah, I want this pause because I'm doing this. Alright, so let's give this a new station. So let's delete all of this. We'll go back to about there. You need to get cut back quite a long ways. That's good enough. I'll cut it right to there. Okay. Get rid of this. We are going to put in a passenger station, even though we're not going to use this passenger track here at the beginning. Just because I want the nice passenger thingamabobs. Although, you know what? I suppose I don't need to. I could do freight and then... Let's try that. Let's see if I can get away with doing this. Let's put that right there. Then we'll edit this. Passenger platforms. Oh, no, that's right. The reason I don't do the... because I don't like them walking through things. I don't like them walking down through the floor. I forgot that was the reason why I do that. Oh, God. And this one's just a little bit too far away. Is there anything I can do with that? Can I fix that by doing something else? What happens if I widen this road? Can I even widen this road? Or is it's going to have a fit? It'll probably work if I can actually do it. Let's try this. Yeah, I know you don't like it there. And you're my passenger stop, so we'll have to fix that in a minute. Okay, now is it close? It is close enough now. Okay, cool. Spent all that money widening the road just because you didn't feel like screwing around with stuff. You got it, Growler. That's ridiculous. Okay. So that is good. Let's go ahead and finish this station up. Alright, so I am actually going to go ahead and put a freight platform. Whoops. Nope. I want to get rid of this track. So there won't actually be a platform here. It's just an area for passengers to go do their thing. Then there will be a freight platform right here. This will be for our goods. And this is for goods here. And then let's see. Yeah, I think we'll put a passenger platform right here. And then a freight platform here. Okay, so our branch line will go right through there. Let's go ahead and finish this up here. Take out that and that. Put our stairs in. Put these in, now that I've learned how to do them so that they actually connect the way they're obviously designed to. Okay, and now we need to replace the passenger building we took out. At least they're getting a nice new passenger building. So, you know, it's not a complete loss. Really? I only have... Oh no, my... The train's connected to it instead of the... Gonna drive me to drink, I swear. Why did you connect the wrong place like that? And why am I on here instead of on the... There we go. Okay, St. Austel. Right there. Get rid of that. I'll make that the bus depot. And then this here. Hello, this here. Except, let's put you on depot 2. There we go. Okay, now that's right. This, just get rid of it. It's going to go right there onto platform 2, which we don't have connected yet. And what happened to my freight? Okay, the freight is actually still here, so that's good. That goes on platform 2. That goes on platform 1. Okay, I think we're good. So we can go ahead and reconnect all of this now. There. And let's see, where do I want the other one? Right about here somewhere. Looks good. Okay. And now we will do this one, which we can go ahead and leave as low speed. Doesn't matter. Right there. That looks good. There. Right there. I had to do fancy footwork on this before because the platform was on the wrong side. So this will actually be a bit of an improvement. And then signals. We'll go ahead and put signal right here. And let's put this a little closer, actually. Thank you, autosave. Actually, the autosave is very useful, but it always seems to be saving while I'm trying to do something. Alright, and then on this side, we'll do the same thing. We'll put one right about here, I think. Okay. So, who is unhappy? This train is unhappy. Okay. You're fine. And what are you unhappy about? Just wanted to be told you could restart. Okay. So let's go ahead and let this start running again. Now, let's do... Actually, you know what I want to do? Let's pause this again. Let's go ahead and replace this bridge. And yeah, I'm going to run high speed over the bridge. And give it a nice new bridge. There goes my voice. Would you like some fries with that, Mr. Growler? What the hell's wrong with you? You know, Growler, many people have asked. Nobody really knows. Okay, and we'll go ahead and just run this on across. Nope, right to there. Okay, so that's good. Now, how far can I get with this before I probably need to bring these out to here? This, where is it? There it is. That looks like that's probably a good spot for this to connect up. There we go. Come on. Alright, how does this look? I have a piece of old track right in the middle of this. For some bizarre reason. Okay. And you, and go ahead and connect up. That's why I had a weird situation where I didn't want to connect. I was trying to figure out how to deal with that little bitty piece of track. Alright, so this here, I am going to need a diamond switch. Okay, and then we will go ahead, not waypoint, this guy, put that right there, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sort of copy the existing locations of stuff. Oh, and there was one right about here somewhere. There we go. And right here. That's wrong. Actually, I didn't need to delete that. If I had just replaced it. Let's actually, can I? No, that didn't work. Well, it's an old signal anyway, so I'm happy to get rid of it. Let's get rid of this one too. That's an old signal. And right there. And right there. Okay, so those nicely line up. Is this an old signal here? Well, let's replace you with a new one. And then we can go ahead and... Oh wait, this needs to be a two-way signal. Or a one-way signal, I mean. There. Okay, so we're just passing through here. So we'll go ahead and we'll grab some high-speed track, and we'll come around to right there. That's very, very curvy, but what are you going to do? And I'll go ahead and do the same thing here, even though that doesn't look quite right, but there. Okay, so now we've got our last leg. Actually, yeah, this looks good because we can come out of here, come shoot straight up to here, cross the river, and go right into there. So let's see. Let's grab this. I really want to keep that straight if I can. Keep ourselves a nice, long, straight piece of track. That looks pretty good. Oh no, that's not good. Alright, so, and then here, if we come out of here and cross... Alright, let's try doing this. Okay, I want to try to line this up with the station as the best I can. Okay, let's see if that worked. Okay, actually I'm going to leave that there because that just goes over that road nicely and saves me dealing with that problem. I lined that up pretty decent, I think. It curves here, but I think that'll just be to our advantage. And I don't remember what side we're on here. We are on the right, so we want to be on the right here. Okay, how does this look? Yeah, I'm going to leave that also. You know, normally I'd replace it with earth, but we're just going to leave it. And these are pretty decent tracks speed-wise, so we don't have to worry too much about losing speed over them. Yeah, they have the same max speed as the ground, so it's not like the older tracks, or the older bridges where that was a problem. Okay, signals. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and auto-sig this. Auto-sig all the way down to there. Okay. And we will go ahead and do a very short diamond switch. Come on, give me that. Because I just wanted to line it up with the other one there. Okay. I am pleased. I think this works out well. We're going to be slow going through this area, but I don't think, you know, there was going to be any choice there. I was going to be slow going through all of that no matter what I did. There's just too much stuff we had to go around. Alright, so now we can go ahead and take our Church Stretton passenger line, or our St. Austel branch line, I should say. Emsworth, and then back to St. Austel. And what is this called? No, this should now be the Emsworth branch passenger surface. Excellent. And then city freight right here. Manage line. We're going to go from here all the way up to here. And then back to here. I don't know who's upset about something, but okay. And this is going to be the Emsworth branch freight. And I need to look at this real quick. That looks good. Looks good. And why did I if you tell you not to pick up oil, which doesn't matter anymore because there's no oil here. There's no oil, but we will keep it not picking up steel. We don't need our steel going elsewhere. Okay, and who's upset? This one train is upset. Fine. Go the other direction then. You're clear down at the other end of this. Alright, so let's take a quick look here. We've got 2. Let's upgrade these, I think. Yeah, they're old. They're in very bad condition. So let's upgrade these to... These are the ones we've been using. They work out really well. So we'll stick with them for now. Nope, too long. There we go. And let's put a third one on here because we just... oh, I don't have a... what you call it. Okay, fine. Be that way. Let's look at this real quick. This is also in very bad condition. So we'll go ahead and replace it with... this one. I think this is the one... No, this is not the one we've been using. It's these guys we've been using, I think. There we go. That's the one I've been using right there. I like it. We'll use this one, though. Different color. It's the same stats, right? 62 people. That's a lot smaller than I would like. Is there one with higher capacity? This one is 93 capacity. We'll go ahead and use it. You know, we better look and see what the old one had. 224 capacity. So let's piggyback. Oh yeah, we can tap quite a few of these together. Don't think we need that big a capacity on it. Let's do that. And we'll go ahead and replace it. And let's... oh, right. We need to put a shed in somewhere. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to take out this switch right here. And let's put a shed right down here somewhere. Oops, turned it the wrong way. That looks good. And we'll just run this right off from there and into there. And then we can go ahead and put our signal back just right here. And we'll put a two-way signal right there for that. Now we can go ahead and increase these. Let's go ahead and start it back going again. This. And we'll put 2 of them on there. Actually, you know what? I want 3 of them on there. And then this one, I want a 3rd one on here too. Okay. Let's ride along and see what we've done. It's been a while since we had a nice ride along, but we just, you know, did all of this, all these tracks, redid this station. This looks so much nicer now. I mean, not only do we have brand new passenger station, much nicer looking than the old one, but we also cleaned up all the old track that was on here and was just useless. There was just no reason for it. We don't have many people here. I haven't let the clock run really for... That's interesting. The clock is right. It is actually 12:30 something. That's really interesting. I'm not too sure about the purple or the pink headrests. Oh my god. I can't talk today. Hey, what do these posters say back here? London. You're going to have a real hard time getting to London from this train. I'm just saying. Same with Penzance. Z. Z is the key to go up. Why Z is a key to go up, I have no clue, but it is. What key goes down then? I don't remember. Z, X. Z goes up, X goes down. Whatever. Okay, I'm not going to question the weirdness of this thing. Yeah, let's look at where these things meet. See, is this the front of one? Yeah, this has a driver's compartment. I think? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Let's... Oh, here we go. Here's the front. Then there's actually a driver in here, too. You would think they would have something in the logic that if it's a second locomotive, they wouldn't put the driver in there. At least in the modern ones. The steam ones, yeah. Okay, there's our nice blue steel train passing through the, whatchamacallit, the farm. And here we are in this. I could probably do something where I use that one shed for all 4 of those tracks. I'll have to do that. I do like, one thing I really do like about this setup, the way we've been doing all this, is that it seems like there's a lot more activity on my tracks. I don't have tracks with just one train, and sometimes, yeah, it means our tracks are getting really overloaded and we're getting a lot of stuff backed up. But we still make money doing that. It frustrates me seeing stuff not getting delivered and our city's not growing, but we still make money. And now on our long new bridge. They really picked a great sky texture or whatever. I mean, it really looks beautiful. Looks beautiful and realistic. Which is quite obviously it's a photograph, but they picked a really good photograph to use for this. If it's not a photograph, then the artist who did this needs to have been paid about 10 times whatever he was paid. Even the photographer should get paid decent money for this, because this is a beautiful piece of work. It's just perfectly done for this game. Alright. Yeah, we probably could have upgraded this station too, but yeah, it's the end of a branch line. Who cares? Maybe someday in the future we'll upgrade it. Alright, who is going down south? At least we're not going to be deadheading this time, I think. Are you people getting on here or what? There we go. Alright, we got 45 people. We got a quarter. The train's a quarter full. So, that's not too bad. Here, let's ride along from the side here. Actually, let's go inside and see what we got. Oh, there's somebody. Hey, lady. At least you're in modern clothes. Well, sort of modern. Yeah, it's pretty modern. I always just crack up watching, it's 1960 and there's somebody wandering around in a bonnet and stuff. It's like, could you possibly catch up with the current century? I wonder if that has to do with us running in slow time, because I'm thinking the way that works is the people spawn and start their journey, but if it takes them 50 years in game time to make that journey, then you're going to have somebody who's way out of date still wandering around. Whereas since we have the clock going by a lot slower, right now we're at 1/4 speed. That should mean that. But you can see the tower up there. That should mean that those older character models get cycled out and the newer ones get cycled in. And I really like it. I like running at the slower speed. There's our other new one. We're back here to the steel mill. look at all these guys coming in. Yeah, these trains definitely are going to need to be upgraded soon. There's our freight going on through. There's our autosave going on through. St. Austel Steel Mill. Freight is carrying nothing. Thank you for wasting my money. It's Growler's money. Thank you for wasting Growler's money. Who am I kidding? I like wasting Growler's money. Yeah, I know. There's one of our brand new food trains, grain trains. Grain train sounds too much like brain drain to me. Okay. It's interesting to put both diesels in here. We replace the food train with diesels, and we put diesel passenger cars on here. The only electric we did today were the freight trains. This seems backwards. You would think it would be using electric passenger lines and diesel freight, but nope, we're using it the other way around. I think the only electric I have available is high speed, or it's really old. So I guess we get what we get there. That bridge looks really nice, especially all four wide like that. But now that we've upgraded it. Nice view into St. Austel. Okay, here's our nice long trip into down to St. Austel from Emsworth. Let's move so I don't get smacked. Oh, we definitely have people waiting now. Our little trip up north was plenty enough for the station to get caught up. I don't know how many people are wanting to head down to church and how many people are waiting to go up to Emsworth. Let's face it, most want to go down to church. Who wants to go to Emsworth? All right, you guys get out of the train. Come on, move it. Move it. Get out. You're holding up traffic. Oh, there we go. Now we got people boarding. Yeah, we got much. Yeah, we filled the train. Nice. Nice. Well, the next train won't be too far along. Holy cow, look at all the goods waiting to go. Holy moly, I might have to put another train on there. I did not expect goods to back up that quickly on there. Alright, let's make our last little section of this trip, and then we'll call it a day. You know, so often in the episodes, you know, we get caught up getting stuff built, and sometimes, you know, just trying to squeeze in. Now, I made this episode 45 minutes, or almost 45 minutes now, because I just have not been able to get everything done I've wanted to get done in 30 minutes. And it's meant we haven't had a chance to just enjoy the ride. And this has been... There's some track I need to delete. This is a row of tracks that go absolutely nowhere. There's like 5 feet long. Oh dear. I wonder if that's connected to anything. Now the only industry that we don't have two plants feeding their map now is machines. Everything else we've doubled up. But I need to get both another lumber mill production and another steel mill production going to do that. And I've got 3 lumber mills and 4 steel plants, or is it only 3 steel plants? No, I think it's 3 lumber mills and 3 steel plants going. And finding another where I can actually get resources into it and actually getting all that stuff running is going to be a real challenge, I'm telling you. It may be a long time or never. We're going to have to wait and see if it, you know, moves some industries around into useful locations. And although I think the whole idea of having industries die off if they're not being used and new ones pop up is a great idea, they're going to have to work on the implementation. And I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll improve it over time. But now it just happens too often, and it's too random You know, there needs to be some logic in there to actually make it useful. Boy, this is really cool here. This station. Look at all these. We got our sister train over there, the same type. Although I'm pretty sure I made that one a lot longer. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the ride from all the way up to Emsworth and then back down to Church Stratton. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.